A missing bag, an outburst at Singapore's Changi Airport, and now a jail sentence. What began as a routine arrival turned into a shocking incident involving a British man, a female officer, and serious criminal charges. Here's exactly what happened and why Singapore is sending a clear message. On 8 March, 41-year-old Linley Scott David John arrived at Changi Airport Terminal 2 from Bangkok. After failing to find his checked-in luggage, he suspected that his boss, who had taken the same flight, might have taken it by mistake. Linley left the baggage claim area to check with him. However, his boss didn't have the bag either. That's when things spiraled. Linley attempted to re-enter the restricted baggage claim hall through a staff-only entrance, something strictly prohibited without proper clearance. A female auxiliary police officer stopped him, but instead of cooperating, Linley flew into a rage. He spewed vulgarities, flashed his middle finger, and when the officer tried to stop him from pushing through, he grabbed her chest. The aggression didn't stop there. Other officers who responded were also pushed and verbally abused, according to the Singapore police force. The police were alerted to the situation around 7:45 p.m. that evening. In court on April 16, Linley was convicted on 3 charges. First, for using insulting communication against a public servant under the Protection from Harassment Act. Second, for using criminal force to deter a public servant from performing her duty. And third, for being drunk in public, which is a violation of Singapore's Liquor Control Act. Combined, these charges could have seen him jailed for years. Ultimately, the court sentenced him to 7 weeks in prison. Authorities issued a strong statement following the incident, saying they take harassment and aggression against public officers very seriously, especially those working at national security points like airports. The message is clear: such behavior will be met with firm legal action. What makes this case even more concerning is that it came just 1 day after a separate incident involving another British national at Changi Airport. In that case, 57-year-old Richard Michael Rolborage lost his temper over a misplaced phone and damaged airport property. He was fined 5,000 Singapore dollars after pleading guilty to harassment and mischief. These back-to-back cases raise questions about how foreign travelers behave in highly secure environments and how prepared Singapore is to respond. What do you think? Was 7 weeks a fair punishment for Linley's actions, or should the sentence have been harsher? Let us know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth breakdowns of the stories that matter. Stay informed and stay engaged.